Light of the World, Learning English Through the Bible, Unit A1-19, Light of the World Learning.
Pray, review, and preview. Bible reading. Jonah, chapters 1 through 4. Jonah and the Big Fish. Theme: giving directions to places. Pronunciation: and e. Grammar: directions and distances. Ask for repetition, clarification. Articles a, an. What do you see? 1. A compass. 2. North. 3. South. 4. East. 5. West. 6. An intersection. 7. Right hand. 8. Left hand. 9. A map. Listen and repeat. 1. North. North. I live north of Tokyo. I live north of Tokyo. 2. South. South. He lives south of London. He lives south of London. 3. East. East. She lives east of Los Angeles. She lives east of Los Angeles. 4. West. West. We live west of Jerusalem. We live west of Jerusalem. Listen and repeat. 5. Write. Write. I write with my right hand. I write with my right hand. 6. Left. Left. He writes with his left hand. He writes with his left hand. 7. An intersection. An intersection. Intersections. Intersections. 8. To turn. To turn. Turn right. Turn right. Listen and repeat. 9. Near. Near. I live near the office. I live near the office. 10. Far. Far. He walks far each day. He walks far each day. 11. Ugly. Ugly. An ugly place. An ugly place. 12. Beautiful. Beautiful. A beautiful place. A beautiful place. Listen and repeat. A plus nouns starting with consonants. A block. A street. A woman. A fish. A beautiful fish. An plus nouns starting with vowel sounds. A, E, I, O, U. An intersection. An email. An address. An office. An ugly fish. Listen and repeat. Clarifying phrases. 1. Could you repeat that, please? 2. Did you say east or west? 3. Could you speak slower, please? 4. Could you say that more slowly? 5. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Describe pictures with a, an, and left, right. 1. Artist. 2. Envelope. 3. Email. 4. Eraser. 5. Intersection. 6. Rainbow. 7. Bed. 8. Cat. Listen and repeat. Excuse me, where is the post office? Go west to the intersection and turn right. Did you say turn right? Yes, turn right. It is south of the bakery. Thank you. Listen and repeat. Excuse me, where is the bathroom? It's near the kitchen on the left. Could you repeat that, please? Yes, it is near the kitchen on the left. Thank you. Listen and repeat. 1. Eh, eh, eh. Left, blessing, west, end, sent. 2. E, e, e. East, sleep, she, me, he. A. He sleeps and she eats. B. God sent me west to be a blessing. Listen and repeat. Far, west, south, left. Minute, ugly, angry, people. Afraid, because, about, repeat. Jonah and the big fish. Jonah chapters 1 through 4. God wanted his people to be a blessing to all nations. This was his promise to Abraham. But God's people did not always obey. Nineveh was a big city in another country. The people were very bad. God told Jonah to go to Nineveh and tell the people about God. Jonah did not want to go, so he got on a boat and ran away from God. Then Jonah went to sleep in the boat. God was mad with Jonah. He sent a big storm. Everyone on the boat was afraid. They woke Jonah and said, "We will sink. What can we do?" Then Jonah said, "This storm happened because I sinned. You must throw me into the ocean. Then God will save you." So they threw Jonah into the water. God sent a big fish to swallow Jonah. Then the storm stopped. Jonah was alive in the fish's stomach. He prayed to God to save him. Then the fish vomited Jonah out on the land. Then Jonah obeyed God and went to Nineveh. He told the people about God. The king and people of Nineveh turned from their sin and prayed to God. Then God blessed them. Answer the questions. 1. Where did God tell Jonah to go? 2. What happened to Jonah? 3. What did the people of Nineveh do after Jonah told them about God? 4. Does God help you when you are in trouble? How? Jonah's journey. 1. Is Nineveh east or west of Joppa? 2. Is Tarshish east or west of Joppa? 3. Is Nineveh north or south of Joppa? 4. Is Nineveh near or far from Tarshish? Listen and respond. 1. The beautiful church is far from the ugly city. The beautiful church is far from the ugly city. 2. The pharmacy is of the school. The pharmacy is west of the school. 3. Jonah was swallowed by a big fish. 4. I live near the whatchamacallit. I live near the library. 5. Be sure to turn at the intersection. Be sure to turn right at the intersection. Where is? 1. Library. 2. Park. 3. Pharmacy. 4. Post office. 5. Bank. 6. Grocery store. 7. Restaurant. 8. School. North, south, east, west, near, far.
Where do I go? Where do I go? I follow my God wherever He goes. North or south, east or west, I follow Him as I work and rest. Where do I go? Where do I go? I follow Jesus wherever He goes. Near or far, left or right, I follow Him both day and night. Where do I go? Where do I go? I follow my God wherever He goes. North or south, east or west, I follow Him as I work and rest. Where do I go? Where do I go? I follow Jesus wherever He goes. Near or far, left or right, I follow Him both day and night.
One and 2. Homework. 1. Read the next lesson's Bible passage. Ezekiel chapter 36, verses 22 through 27. 1 Samuel chapter 15, verses 22 through 23. And Hebrews chapter 10, verses 1 through 10 in your first language. 2. Write 5 sentences about your neighborhood using a, an, or directions. For example, A. An office is on the left side of my street. 3. Write the vocabulary words. For example, 1. North. 4. Write and say the sentences. A. We meet and eat. B. Yesterday I read a letter. C. English is easy. D. Go west at the intersection. E. The men send the rent. F. We repeat English each week. 5. Homework. Put sentences in order. Jonah obeyed God and went to Nineveh. God told Jonah to go to Nineveh and tell people about God. A very big fish swallowed Jonah. Jonah ran away from God on a boat. Men threw Jonah off the boat into the water. The fish vomited Jonah out on the land. The people of Nineveh turned from sin, and God blessed them. 6. Homework. Memorize one verse. A. I was in very bad trouble. I called upon the Lord for help, and he answered me. Jonah chapter 2, verse 2 from the ERV. B. With the loving mercy of our God, a new day from heaven will shine on us. Luke chapter 1, verse 78 from the ERV. 6. Homework. Choose one verse to memorize. C. Remember this: anyone who brings a sinner back from the wrong way will save that person from eternal death and cause many sins to be forgiven. James chapter 5, verse 20 from the ERV. 7. Homework. Understand. Did, an. Slowly. Please. Repeat. A. A. You say right or left? B. I'm sorry, I don't. C. Could you that? D. I work in office. E. Could you say that more? F. She works in pharmacy near the school. 8. Homework. North, west, south, east. 1. The school is of an office. 2. A store is of an office. 3. A store is of the beautiful forest. 4. A forest is of the school. 5. An office is of the store. 9. Writing exercise. Write directions for going to school or work. For example, 1. I leave my house and go. 10. Homework. Now I can give and follow directions. I can understand, say, read, and write the 12 vocabulary words. I can ask someone to repeat or clarify. I can use a and an correctly. 10. Homework. Now I can ask and answer who, what, where, when, why, and how questions. I can describe locations of places in my neighborhood. I can understand, say, read, and write the 12 vocabulary words.